What's going on, guys? Good to have you with me. 2017 officially in the books. Hope it went well with you. My end, many changes, transformations, incredible realizations on many different levels. So I hope the same for you as well, as you are a reflection of me, and I am a reflection of you. So I hope that everything is good on your end. And just continuing on with the theme of change, right? You always want to look to make the change in your life that best suits you, that helps empower you on your path, helps to evolve you as not only a human being, but most importantly as a soul. And first and foremost, we're not human beings having a spiritual experience. You guys have heard this. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. So while we're in the human form, or any form, any body really, it's our chance to gain that conscious experience, to add to our wealth as souls. So when you find an avenue that seems to be more healthy, especially more healthy, first and foremost, look to make that change to allow that to enter your life. So another quote that most of you probably have heard, is from Mahatma Gandhi: "Be the change you wish to see in the world." So you have to be the change, right? You can't read about the change. You can't talk about the change. You have to be it. And what does be mean? To live, to exist. So you must live out the change. You have to pull the change into existence. That's the only way that you will see that change occur in your world. Only way. And just as I am a reflection of you, you are a reflection of me, the world is going to be a reflection of yourself. So you can see the world. I teach yoga, I say this all the time. You can see the world as the most beautiful place, and that's what you're going to experience. That's going to be the world that you're going to live in. Or you could see it as a terrible place. Awful place, full of hatred, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. But it's your choice on how you see it. It's going to be a reflection. So as you personally go through the changes, then the world is going to change too. It has to. It's a reflection of you. Currently, right now, we're very much out of balance. And you see that reflected on many different levels of our experience right now. The pollution of the oceans, corruption in the governments, so on and so forth. Don't want to spend too much time going down that road right now. But the main thing that you want to keep in mind is that you, right, are a piece to the puzzle of life. You're a piece of it. Without you, the puzzle would not be complete. So with that, when you personally are moved by something, when it strikes your soul, it gets deep down within you, and you're like, whoa, man, I feel that. You need to follow that. Don't worry about what other people are going to say. When you start to change, when you start to transform, don't worry about it. No matter what you do in life, people are going to try to judge you. Not try, but they're going to judge you. They're going to hate on you. You could be doing the most righteous thing in the world, and somebody's going to hate on you. And that's your chance when somebody hates on you to grow even more. to let go of to love them back, to have the power to love them back. How much strength does that take? I'm still practicing it for sure. For sure. So when you have that experience that something strikes you all the way down to the core, you're gonna take that, go with it, because that might be a more detailed picture of the piece of the puzzle that you are. It might be a change that only you can take, only you can make, that you can live out. Right? I'm my own piece. I have to live out the changes that are meant for my piece to live out. So take that seriously. It's an incredible time. I'm talking to you through a little camera right now. I don't even know where you're at in the world, you know? Like, this is a very, very powerful time to be living. Don't waste it. Don't snooze on it. You're snoozing on yourself. And this isn't like the only life you're gonna live, right? You're gonna live many more. So don't snooze on your future self. Even if you don't believe in multiple lifetimes or anything like that, don't snooze on your future self. Your future self of a day. So like tomorrow. Don't snooze on your tomorrow self. Don't snooze on yourself that is going to be in March or next year or 50 years from now. Don't snooze on that. That expression of yourself is relying on you in this moment. It is the now, this present moment, that you need to make a change. This is a new now. Everything that we're experiencing is in the now. It's the one thing that we have. We want to make the most of it. I'm going to try to keep this as short and sweet as I can. So really, when you have that experience, it moves your soul. Don't think about it. Go, do it, live it, love it. Most importantly, love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love yourself. Try that on. If you don't love yourself, change that. Change that first and foremost. You gotta have the self-love. Because again, that's gonna reflect outside of you. You're gonna attract even more love within your life. Doesn't have to be an intimate partner. Doesn't have to be. Maybe it will be, I don't know. But you're gonna attract that loving vibe right back. It's going to happen. Without a doubt, have faith. Have courage to make that change. It's going to be worthwhile. Especially, the self-love is, do it. Don't even question it. Just take it to the most, the farthest extent you can. Obviously in a healthy manner, you know, but have the unconditional love. Love yourself for how much change you've gone through just in this present time, from when you were born to now. All the wisdom that you've acquired. You know, dropping all the bad habits that you did when you were younger. It's all part of the process. If you didn't go through those experiences, you would have no way to relate to that. I did many silly things in my, in my younger days, right? Many things that, like, if I didn't go through those, I would have no way to relate to many people, because many people are going through. For an example, I used to drink a lot. Drink alcohol, right? All different forms. I used to drink way too much. And I made that change. I don't drink anymore. Maybe here and there a little tiny bit, but not really. I made that change. And I'm a healthier me. I have more self-love after making that change. And I love myself for making that change. You know, not only have I gained more self-love for, for the most part, stopping drinking alcohol, just in that change, but I love myself so much for making that change, for having the courage, to not be peer pressured, to not be tempted by those inner demons. We all have them. You have to confront them. If you don't confront your inner demons, they're going to run amok of your life, straight up. There's no joke. So you need to change that situation around. You want to take control of yourself, of your entire being. Right? If you're falling in a loop where your inner demons have control over you, change that. I hope this resonates with you on some level. I put just a little bit out there on it. But I'll leave you with this last little bit. All right, this last little bit. So, affirmations. Affirm to yourself. Every day when you wake up, every morning, affirm to yourself what you want to be. Be, right? You got to be the change. What do you want to be? Every morning when you wake up, state it, affirm it, all the feelings that you can. Every night when you go to bed, same thing. 1 time when you wake up, 3 times when you go to bed. Affirm that. With all the passion you can, and imagine it. Bring in as many senses as you can. And that change is going to come to you faster than you know it. You can look up, just real quick, moving along on this a little bit more, but look up how water gets restructured according to your thoughts and emotions, or other vibrations that are around you in the present time, right? The molecular structure of water will change. So you can use that to your advantage. When you're conscious, fully aware in your entire being that is the reality that we have in this realm that we're in, use that. Why not? Affirm to yourself. When you affirm it, the molecular structure of your being is going to change. That's a fact. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm going to work on pumping these videos out. Who knows what we're going to cover. But I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I have so much faith for you, so much faith for life, humanity, the world, universe, multiverse, whatever you want to call it. So much faith. I love you so much. Have a blessed rest of your time.